natural man. The spiritual man judges all things and is to be judged by no man.
Everybody going to heaven.
I'm not a sinner.
Then why
do you say you're going to heaven? You're an original sin just like all of us. You literally just
No, you
are.
ain't. You just a hater.
I'm from Denver, Colorado. Well, I'm traveling, so I'm a campus preacher and I travel around the country. And I'm here because I love Jesus Christ and I love people. And I got saved late in life. I'm 51. I'm old enough to be most of these kids' dads out here. And God showed me mercy and pity when I was 39. And I went to college at USC. Nobody ever gave me a gospel tract. Nobody ever told me about the love of Christ and that I was in trouble with God and headed for hell. And I wrecked my life. But God showed me mercy. He showed me my need for Christ, and I believed. And I want to come back and help these kids with the gospel.
So you want us to be good people like Jesus Christ,
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Good people.
That's not what I'm saying.
Following his example.
That's not what I'm saying.
So whether we do that through Islam, through Buddhism, through being Jewish, how the does that matter? If we are good people, we are good people. No matter
There's
how
nothing
the hell
good
we
about
get
you,
there.
young lady.
And I am Roman Catholic. I am Roman Catholic. I celebrate that. I celebrate Jesus Christ. I celebrate his resurrection. I celebrate everything you're saying. And I am so mad at you.
There's the filthy Catholic mouth right
other
there.
people.
I have the same reaction with him as I do with a lot of other people that are preaching things around here, is that they are preaching because they feel like everyone else has the same pain and hurt that they've had, and that they just want to help people. And I think that they're going about it wrong, but these groups of people gather around them to yell at them. And I'm like, you're kind of proving his points, but it's also a circle of compassion around these people being like, no, you don't need to do these things. People already love each other.
It's pretty sad though. Everybody was against him. I mean, all the students pretty much were against him. But that just says one thing, that sin is real. And as much as we try to say that, you know, we're not sinners, we really are, because if we didn't feel like sinners, we wouldn't be against him.
You can't even breathe without Jesus Christ. You can't even breathe.
No one knows when the day of judgment.
Well, the Bible says no man knows the hour or the day of his coming. Okay?
That's why you have to be ready. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah, so
Be ready.
I know you're coming up here to try and make fun of the preacher and mock him and sound funny, but it says that no man knows the hour or the day of his coming. The Bible says it.
Probably not as well as the Lord did. You know, I mean, I can get a little stirred up in my flesh, and sometimes I can say the wrong thing, and it hurts my heart, and sometimes it can, you know, when somebody says something, they say sexual things about the Lord, filthy things about the Lord, blasphemy things. But how do I react to it? Is I try to realize this, is that I was once just like these kids. I used to be just like that, and then God saved me and changed me.